Afternoon YTPC, Trucking Piper Bob. Saturday afternoon, 1:15, and the weather is beyond nice. We've finally got something. So we've had a busy morning, got the dogs out to the river before temperature got up too high. Been shopping, we're having family barbecue tonight because we've got to take advantage of this weather. It might be gone come Monday. I'm smoking me July the 4th cob. With some Old Toby. Nice aromatic for the heat. So looking forward to a bit of family tonight. Might even treat myself to a nice cold beer. Monday, it's the daughter's birthday. She'll be 19, and she's also starting university. So that's the next step and chapter in her life. I'm extremely proud. Did well in her A-levels, and she's got the course that she wants to get on. So, a good day. And not just that, we've got a YABO. Another one. So, Trucking Piper Bob, extremely spoiled by fantastic people within the YTPC. So we'll have a look. Cut it open already. I know where it's come from. It has come all the way from Australia. I'll put them on. Yeah, I'll put them on. And we shall rip it open. So we've got a browno. Read that in a bit. We have got another envelope. So we'll have a look in this one. Very nice envelope. And we have got, oh, fantastic. Excellent. We've got a load of just 1 minute while I sort them cards out. A load of tobacco labels, which is fantastic. Now, all this has come from a gentleman called Dan Rendell. Now, I was on Ethan's channel, and Ethan put a shout out for him and said, go and check the Piper's mantle out. So I did. I went and had a look, and Dan was doing a giveaway for his book, and I was a day late, so I put on the thing, sorry about this, can't enter, day late. Well, totally interested in your book because I read up on it and my kind of book. I had a look at his channel. Now what he's doing is a series of 7 books, and it's Christian fantasy. And when you look at his videos and you read his things, it's not literally a book about Christianity. It's the same as what Tolkien and C.S. Lewis did. There'll be an underlying level. So the Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, Aslan, you can say is Jesus. So he sacrificed himself and rebirth. So Lewis put the underlying, so you can read into it however you want to read into it. And I believe that's what Dan's doing in his series of books. And just look at that, absolutely stunning. So what I got in touch with Dan, and you couldn't actually buy it at the time when I did get in touch with him. You could only get it in Australia. And then eventually it popped up on, I found it on Hive, which is a bookstore over here. Contacted him and said, is this right? Is it available for worldwide sale now? And he emailed me back and he said, Bob, because you've been so interested in the book and had a look and everything, I'm gonna send you a copy, which is absolutely not what I expected. What a beautiful gesture. Absolutely fantastic gesture. So, The Tribulations of Eloria, Part 1, The Last Shadar. I can't wait to read it. I can't wait to get the whole, obviously there's going to be 7 books. So I'll just give you what it says on the back. So Jack Campbell is miserable after quitting his job. He finds himself on the brink of a nervous breakdown. But things go from bad to worse when he loses his way in a local forest and stumbles into the magical world of Eloria. Together with this beautiful and enchanting elf, Serena Starborn, he must explore this strange land, encounter new allies and enemies, navigate the ways of the elves, and discover the hidden purpose of his journey. His decisions could shape the future of their world, but can he live with the consequences? Dan Rendell's The Tribulations of Eloria introduces to the world of Eloria through the eyes of a frustrated security guard named Jack Campbell, who, following in a long tradition of stories set in fairy, stumbles through a portal in the forest into another realm. We experience Eloria through Jack's eyes, from his first encounter with beautiful Serena to the odd but friendly wizard Mugglegruff, as he and they make their way to the capital city, where he discovers that people of Eloria seem to be expecting him. The Tribulations of Eloria is an enchanting journey into the world of the fairy that is filled with symbolism pointing to deeper truths about the world of Eloria and our own world. So it looks like it's going to be a great read. One of the things I did say to Dan, I love the way he does the old fairy, and I read a book many moons ago called Fairy Tale, and it's the correct spelling. So I can't wait to get into that. I can't wait to get into the series. An amazing thing he's done. So if you like this sort of reading, go and check it out. Let's give Dan some YTPC loving and buy his book. Can't wait to get the next 7 ones. I think it'll take him quite a while to get them all written up. And I know he's currently writing another book coming out in 2024, based around the 7 deadly sins. So if you check his channel out, there's a video on there with that on, the new book that's going to be coming out. What he's also done, which is fantastic, he's done these tobacco labels. There's Mugglegruff's cabin, and there's Dark Hollow, because these are made up tobaccos that you can use. Well, I'm going to use it. I've got a Latakia Dark Kentucky, Dark Fired Kentucky and Cavendish blend, and I was looking for a name that's going to be used for that one. And these are the tobaccos that the guys in the book smoke. And in the next set of books, there's going to be more fantasy tobaccos and pipe smoking, which are absolutely fantastic. And there's a lot of blends on here that the other labels that he sent me that I can use, because there's stuff on there that I like and I've got in my cellar. So there's a little card, Eloria needs you. Available at Amazon.com, and same on the back with the book. Dan also got in touch again. We had a few emails flying between us. He's got a blog on he's got going, which is a fantastic read. He's extremely intelligent, well articulated writer. When you read what he's written in his blog, and I'm sure if you contact him, he'll put you onto it. It might even be on his YouTube homepage. There's all his Instagram stuff and everything, so check it out. Have a read of his blog. It's quite amazing. I was really impressed when I read it. However, he also got in touch and said, I'd like to send you a pipe. So he's sent a pipe, white box, and this is when the generosity of people comes into it. It's Sabanelli. So what another beautiful, non-expected thing to do when somebody emails and says, Bob, thank you very much, I'd like to send you a pipe. It's another wow moment. So we've got a fantastic red bag, and we've got a stunning Sabanelli Saint Nick 2022. Oh wow. I've been beyond spoilt this week. Look at that. I got some very special pipes off some very special people. Dan, this is stunning. Saint Nick 2022 Sabanelli. Beautiful. So, gobsmacked. No idea. I don't know. To deserve such gifts from such very special people that live around the globe, it's YTPC. Absolutely. Check his book out. I think it'll be a fantastic series. There's some great, I'll put some pictures up at the end of this. He's sent as well, Mugglegruff the Wizard, and it's a new book that's coming out in 2024 about the 7 deadly sins. Absolutely amazing. Can't thank you enough, Dan. I'm sure we will be keeping in touch. Oh, stem on that with the book, and he's put so much time, effort and work into this. I believe it's took him around 8 years to get everything done. He's done maps and everything, so we have to support these people. Dan, thank you very much, sir. Have a fantastic weekend. I hope everything goes well for you. I'm sure it will. Have a great Saturday, everybody. Enjoy your weekend and look after your families. Good night. Good night? It's not good night. Right, I'm gonna rock and roll. It's gone on 15 minutes, but I think Dan deserved 15 minutes. Thank you very much, mate. Can't wait to get stuck into this and the rest of your books. Look after your families, guys. See you soon.